Good morning, dear students. How are you? I hope you all are doing well and ready for today's session, isn't it? Dear children, today we are going to solve workbook question. Okay, so let's start. Concept 3.1, count by thousands. Alright, let us see the first type of question. Multiple choice questions. The first question is the smallest three-digit number is. The options are 100, 999, 101 and 900. So dear children, the smallest three-digit number is 100. So the correct option is A, isn't it? So write down over here A. Alright, now let's move on to the next question. The number name for 425 is, the options are 452, number B 405, number C 425 and number D 455. So the correct answer is C 425. So write down over here C. Alright, now let's move on to the next question. Number 3. The digit in the tens place of the number 482 is option A 6, option B 0, option C 4, option D 8. So dear children, look at the number carefully. In the hundreds place, the number is 4. In the tens place, number is 8. In the ones place, the number is 2. So in the question, they are asking about the tens place. So the number is what? 8, isn't it? So the correct option is D. So write down over here D. Alright. Now let's move on to the next question. Question number 4. The standard form of 4000 plus 400 plus 40 plus 4 is, the options are A 4004, option B 4040, option C 4444, option D 4440. Alright, so out here you have to add 4000 plus 400 is what? 4400. 4400 plus 40, 4440 plus 4 is what? 4444, isn't it? So the correct answer is C 4444. So write down over here C. Okay, let's move on to the next question. 1 this many blocks represents 100, then 3 such will represent how much? 1 means 100, so 3 means 300, isn't it? So the options given are A 250, B 300, C 350, D 200. So the correct answer is what, dear children? B 300. So write down over here as B. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. The smallest 4-digit number is dash. A 9999, B 1000, C 100, D 999. So the correct answer is what, dear children? 1000, isn't it? So write down over here B. Option B is correct, that is 1000. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Question number 7. The form in which a number is written as the sum of the place value of its digit is called its expanded form. So write down, dear children, expanded form. Alright, now let's move on to the next question. The place value of 9 in 9320 is what, dear children? 9000. Alright, so write down 9000. Okay, next one, number 9. The number name of 5060 is, so write down 5060. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Number 10. Expand 4378. So the expanded form will be what, dear children? 4000 plus 300 plus 70 plus 8. Okay, the expanded form will be 4000 plus 300 plus 70 plus 8. Alright, now let's move on to question number 11. Write the standard form of 6000 plus 300 plus 1. So the standard form will be what? 6301. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Write the number name of 3852. So let's write together. 3800 and 52. All right, are you clear? The number name of 3852, we have written 3852. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Question number 13. Here you have to write the expanded form and the number name of 1798. Okay, so write down like this: expanded form of 1798 is equal to 1000 plus 700 plus 98. Okay, now let's write down the number name. Number name of 1798 is equal to 1000 700 and 98. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. This question is similar to the above question. Okay, in this question we are writing the expanded form as well as the number name of the given number. Similarly, this question is also asking you to write down the expanded form and the number name in words, isn't it? Are you clear? So let's write down the expanded form as well as the number in words. All right, but this time we will write in a little different order. All right, so let's do. But you remember, we are trying to write in a different format. This is one format, another format we are going to do right now. All right, that is using place value chart. Okay, so let's start. To write the given number in its expanded form, write the bits in the correct places of the place value chart. Okay, so how we used to write the place value chart? We used to write as th, 1000, 100 and 1, isn't it? We used to write in the column format. Dear children, I am doing in using freehand, okay, but you all use your scale. So dear children, look at the ones place. What is this? 6. So write down 6. In tens place we have to write 3. In hundreds place 1, and in thousands place 8, isn't it? Yes or no, dear children? So the expanded form will be what? 8136 is equal to 8000 plus 100 plus 30 plus 6. Okay, this is the expanded form. And 8136 in words is 8,136. All right. So all of you are clear now with this example. I hope you all have understood this example, isn't it? So now let's move on to the next question. The next question is write 3000 plus 400 plus 60 plus 5 in its standard form. Show the number on abacus and write its number name. Okay, so we have to write these numbers in standard form. So in order to write in standard form, we write the digits in correct places in the place value chart. Okay, so using place value chart, we can write it as like this, isn't it? In the place value chart, let me write down thousand, hundred, tens and ones, isn't it? So 3000, so we'll write 3 here, 400 we'll write 4 here, 60 we will write 6 here, and 5 we'll write under ones. All right, so the standard form of 3000 plus 400 plus 60 plus 5 is written as 3465. Okay, then number name of 3465 is 3465. All right, so I hope all of you are clear. Let me explain you again. In the question, they have given the expanded form of a number. All right, and they have asked you to write its standard form. Okay, then after writing the standard form, you have to write the number name. All right, after writing the number name, you have to show the number in the uppercase. So in the ones place, what is the number? 5, isn't it? So we will draw 5 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now look at the place value chart. What is there in tens place? 6. So we will draw 6 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, now look at the hundreds place. What is the number? 4, isn't it? So we will draw 4 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now look at the thousands place. What is the number? 3. So we will draw 3 bits. 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is how you have to draw, you have to show the number on the abacus. Okay, now dear children, the next question, write the expanded forms of the following numbers, write their number names. Question number A is 621, question number B 2138. Now dear children, in the question they have asked you to write the expanded form and their number names. Alright, now in order to write the expanded form, first we will draw the place value chart. Okay, let us draw over here. Thousands, hundred, tens and ones. Alright, I'm using my freehand drawing I'm doing, but please dear children, you all use scale. Okay, now look at the first question. 6021. What is the number in the ones place? 1. So you will write 1 over here. What is there in the tens place? 2. So you will write 2 over here. What is there in the hundreds place? 0. So you will write 0 over here. What is there in the thousands place? 6. So you will write 6 over here. Alright, now similarly let us write down for the second question also. Okay, this one is number A, this one is number B. The second question, what is there in the ones place? 8, isn't it? So we will write 8 over here. What is there in the tens place? 3. So we will write 3 over here. What is there in the in the hundreds place? 1. So we will write 1 over here. What is there in the thousands place? 2, isn't it? So you will write 2 over here. Alright, so in this way we have written the digits of the given number in the correct places in the place value chart. Okay, now let us write the expanded form. Okay, so let's start. The expanded forms are: number A, 6021 is equal to 6,000, isn't it? So we'll write 6,000. As there is 0 in the hundred place, we'll just write simply 0. Okay, then 2 tens, that means 20, plus 1 ones, that means just 1. Alright, then number B, 2138. So 2000 plus 100 plus 3 tens, that means 30, plus 8 ones, that means 8. Alright, now let us write it, the number names. The number names are: number A, 6021 is equal to 6,021. Number B, 2138. So the number name will be 2138. Alright, so I hope all of you are clear with this question, isn't it? Now let's move on to the next question. The next question is: form a number with 8 in the thousands place, 3 in the hundreds place, 7 in the tens place, and 4 in ones place, and write its number name. So dear children, first of all you have to write the given digits in the place value chart according to their places. Okay, so let us write down: 1000, 100, tens, and ones. Okay, so what is there in thousands place? 8, isn't it? So write down 8. What is there in the hundred place? 3. So write down 3. What is there in the tens place? 7. So write down 7. What is there in the ones place? 4. So write down 4. Alright, all of you are clear? So now dear children, the required number is what? The required number is 8374. Alright, the required number is 8374. Now you have to write down the number name. Okay, now dear children, the number name of 8374 is 8374. Alright, so I hope all of you are clear with this question also, isn't it? Now let's move on to the next question. The next question is: form a number with 6 in thousands place, 1 in hundred place, and 4 in tens place, and 9 in the ones place, and write its number name. This question is same as the previous question. Alright, so for that, first of all we will draw the place value chart, isn't it? So let us draw the place value chart. 1000, 100, tens, 1, isn't it? Then what is there in the thousands place? 6 is there in the thousands place, so write down 6. What is there in the hundreds place? 1, so write down 1. What is there in tens place? 4, isn't it? So write down 4. What is there in the ones place? 9, so write down 9. Alright, so The required number is 6149. Okay, 6149. And the number name of 6149 is 6149. All right, so the required number is 6149 and we have written the number name also. All right, now let's move on to the next question. Mona has 4 notes of rupees 2000, 5 notes of rupees 100, 1 note of rupees 10 and 4 coins of rupee 1. How much money does she have? Write the amount in figures and words. Alright, so let's solve it. So dear children, Mona has 4 notes of rupees 2000. Alright, that means you have to add 2000 how many times? 4 times. Alright, so let me write down 2000 plus 2000. Alright, so dear children, after adding 2000 4 times you will get 8000. Alright, after that we have to add for rupees 100, isn't it? So how many times we have to add? 5 times, because 5 notes of rupees 100 are there. So 5 notes of rupees 100 is equal to rupees 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100, which is equal to rupees 500. Okay, now next we have to add for rupees 10. How many notes are there? 1 note. So 1 note of rupee 100 is equal to rupee, of rupee 10 is equal to rupee 10 itself. Alright, next we have to add the coins. How many coins are there? 4 coins. So 4 coins of 1. So you just have to add rupee 1 how many times? 4 times. So 4 coins of rupee 1 is equal to rupee 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to rupee 4. Alright, after that you have to write down the total money. So the total money is equal to rupees 8000. You are getting 8000 from here, plus 500 plus 10 plus 4, which is equal to rupees 8514. After you got the value, you have to write down in words. In words, you will get 8514 rupees. Alright, so dear children, I hope all of you are clear with this example, isn't it? So now let's move on to the next question. Now dear children, the next question is, show these numbers on the abacus by drawing bits. Alright, we have to show the numbers on the abacus by drawing bits of the given number. The first number 1723. So in the ones place we are having 5. So we will draw 5 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. In the tens place there is a number 2, isn't it? So in the tens place we will draw 2 bits. Then in the 100 place there is 7. So we will draw 7 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the thousands place there is 1. So we will just draw 1 bit over here. So this is the required answer. Alright. Now let's draw for question number B. Okay. In the ones place there is 3. So we'll draw 3 bits. 1, 2, 3. In the thousands place, in the tens place there is a 0. So we don't have to draw. In the hundreds place there is again 0. We don't have to draw. But in the thousands place there is 1. So we'll just draw 1 bit over here. Alright. So I hope all of you are clear. So let's move on to the next question. The next question is, a 4-digit number has 6 in thousands place and 4 in hundreds place. The digits in the tens place is 2 less than the digit in the thousands place. The digit in the ones place is 1 less than that in the hundreds place. Find the number. Alright, so let's write down. the digit in the thousands place is equal to, let's move on and look at the question. 4-digit number has 6 in the thousands place, so here we will write 6. Okay, now let's write down for hundreds place. The digit in the hundreds place is equal to, look at the question, what is the digit? 4, so write down 4. Next we will write down for the tens place. The digit in the tens place is equal to, look at the question carefully. In the tens place, 2 less than the digit in the thousands place. That means you have to subtract 2 from the number what is there in the thousands place. In the thousands place we are having 6, and how much you have to subtract? 2. So 6 minus 2, what will be the answer? 4. So the required number in the tens place is 4. Alright. Now let us move on to the digit in the ones place. Alright. So the digit in the ones place is equal to, look at here, the digit in the ones place is 1 less than that in the hundreds place. So you have to subtract 1 from the digit in the hundreds place. So in the hundreds place there is a 4, isn't it? And how much you have to subtract? 1. So the number will be what? Or a digit is what? 3. Alright. So the required number is what, dear children? 6, 4, 4, 3. Alright. So dear children, I hope all of you are clear with this question also, isn't it? So let's move on to the next question. The next question. The largest number among the following is 3165. The first option. Second option is 169. Third option 68, and the fourth option 7204. Alright, so what is the correct answer? The correct answer is D. Alright, so write down D over here. Next question. The smallest number among the following is 3, 302, 30 and 320. So what is the smallest number? The correct answer is 3. So write down over here as A. Alright. Now let's move on to the next question. Choose the correct symbol to complete the statement. 346-3046. Option A less than, option B greater than, option C equal to, option D plus. So what will be the correct answer, dear children? The correct answer is less than symbol. 346 is less than 3046. Alright, so here you just write down A. Alright, now let's move on to the next question. The greater of the following number is, you have to find out the greatest number. Okay, 215, 3610, 631, 512. So the correct answer is B. Alright, so write down B over here. Next question. The smallest 4-digit number is, option A 1001, option B 1000, option C 1100, option D 1010. Alright, so the correct answer is B, 1000. So you write down over here as B. Okay, next one. The greatest 4-digit number is, option A 9999, option B 9000, option C 999, option D 1000. So the correct answer is what, dear children? 9999. So here you write down A. Okay. Now the next question. The smallest number among 3150, 5013, 5130, 5031 is, the correct answer is this one. Why? Because in the next 3 numbers in the thousands place there are 5, but here there is 3. So the correct answer is 3150. Okay, now the next one. The greatest number among 3150, 5013, 5130, 5031 is. So dear children, you have to find out the greatest. As you can see that in the thousands place, there is 5 in these 3 numbers and here 3. So we will forget about this one. Okay. Then next one, 5013, 5130 and 5031. So compare the hundreds number. Here there is a 0, here there is a 1 and here there is 0. So this is more than the rest of the 2 numbers. Alright, so in this way we have found the greatest number. So the answer will be what, dear children? 5130. Alright, now let's move on to the next question. Fill in the blanks with less than, greater than or equal to symbol. 6512-5261. First you have to compare the thousands place. Here there is a 6 and here there is a 5. So this is greater than this one. So we will write greater than symbol in between the 2 even numbers. Alright. Now the next question. Which is the greater of the number 5265 and 5652? So as you can see that in the thousands place both the number has 5, isn't it? So you will compare the hundreds place. Here there is a 2 and here there is a 6. So 6 is greater than 2. So this is the required number which is greater. So 5652. Alright. Now the next question. Compare the numbers using the symbol less than, greater than or equal to. The given numbers are 4612 and 4626. As you can see that in both the numbers, the digits in the thousand place is 4. So you have to compare next the hundreds place. 6 and 6. This is also equal. Now the tens place we will compare. Here there is a 1 in the tens place and here there is a 2 in the tens place. So 1 is less than 2. So this number is less than this number. Alright. So I hope all of you are clear. So let's move on to the next question. Which is greater number? 6392, 6398. So as you can see that both the numbers are having 6000 in the thousands place, 300 in the hundreds place and 90 in the tens place. But there is a difference. See, in the ones place, first number is having 2 and the second number 8, isn't it? So 8 is greater than 2. So this is the required answer. This number is greater than the first one, isn't it? 6398 is the correct answer. Alright. So dear children, I hope that you all are clear with today's objective, isn't it? So with this, finally I'll end today's session by saying, dear children, enjoy your online classes. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.